This is part 2 of doing shein dupes versus the real thing. Okay, moving on to contour, and we have the NYX Wonder Stick, and then Shein duped the Wonder Stick. I feel like Shein likes to dupe a lot of NYX products. Honestly, you're just better off buying the real deal because NYX is already inexpensive. But anyway, let's compare. So this side is the NYX. I feel like people have a love-hate relationship with this. I honestly like it a lot. I do like that this one is a little bit more on the warm side than the cool side. I just like more of like a bronzing shade when I contour. But texture-wise, I feel like it has the same amount of creaminess. The fragrance honestly smells like granny perfume, which it's kind of comforting in a way, but why are you adding so much fragrance? What are you covering up? I already know the NYX one blends out beautifully, which is why I like it so much. Okay, I'm now blending this side out, and it is a little bit more difficult to blend. It's not as seamless. Like, I kind of gotta work, which I don't love. I like when the product just kind of blends out for me. I'm a lazy makeup girly, so when the product just does its own thing, it's like a dream to me. Overall, I like the NYX one way better. This one is kind of messy, where this one is like clean, sharp, did the job. This one you can tell I struggled with. Now let's move on to blush. We have the Rare Beauty blush. Love her, she's a gem. And then we have the Rare Beauty blush dupe. Package-wise, the dupe is pretty on point, like they did not come to play. But don't compete where you don't compare. How dare you try to dupe a Rare Beauty blush? Like, she is the one and only. Okay, I'm adding the dupe now. Shade-wise, I low-key kind of like the dupe better. Don't tell Selena that. Okay, let's blend them out. We already know Rare Beauty is known for the pigment. It's just such a beauty. Let's try the dupe now. Okay. Kind of blending out the same way. If anything, I feel like this is a little bit more pigmented. Whoa. Okay, honestly, this is an insane dupe. It looks like the same product. That is crazy. Now for highlight, Shein really said copy and paste on this one. We have the Fenty Diamond Bomb, and then this is the Diamond Bomb dupe. The comparison is insane. If you had both of these open to me and you were like, tell me which one is the Diamond Bomb, I really don't think I'd know. It's just crazy to me how they can get away with things like that. Okay, so here's the Diamond Bomb, and here's the dupe. Honestly, they look so similar. Okay, now for eyes, we have the Urban Decay Mini Naked Palette, and here's her dupe. I mean, the only difference is that there could be a little bit more shades in this one, but there's no shimmers. No, there's the same amount of shades. This is just deceiving because it looks a little bit bigger. I'm going to use similar shades so we can kind of compare better. Urban Decay eyeshadows are the OG. Like, we all wanted that naked palette back in like 2016. I am packing this shadow on, and look at, there is no fallout going on. Too good. Okay, I'm now moving on to the Shein shadow. Oh. Okay, hold on. The color is honestly very similar. I feel like the shade of the eyeshadow on the Urban Decay side is definitely more richer. But I mean, the Shein eyeshadow honestly doesn't look terrible. For mascara, we have the Maybelline Sky High Right in Hello Twin Sister. What? How is this okay? This is like an actual dupe. Look at the wands. Like, how is that legal? Okay, let's compare the two. We got the real Sky High on this side. The lashes are a slay, but they're always a slay when using the Sky High. Now let's go in with the dupe. The product is definitely not as thick as the Sky High, so instead of like volume, it's giving more length. I can't tell which side I like more. Honestly, the Maybelline, just because it looks like I have more lashes here, these look kind of sparse. Like, yeah, they look long, but they look sparse. For lips, we have the Rare Beauty Lip Oil and her dupe. She's teeny tiny though. Okay, this side is the Rare Beauty Lip Oil. Here is the dupe. I'd definitely say this is more of like a lipstick rather than an oil. Yeah, not giving Rare Beauty energy at all. Okay, you guys, and here is the final look. Other than the lips, I'd say everything else is honestly very similar. Which side do you guys like more?